Thank you so very much for joining us on this very, very special episode of Good Life. Let me begin by asking you, what is the relevance of art of living to that young corporate?
It helps them to cope up with the pressures of the day. It helps one mentally be happy and calm, peaceful, and physically it makes them very strong and healthy.
There are so many people who are followers of art of living who are such celebrities in their own right. How did this entire process actually happen?
You know, that which is useful to people, they all take it. Like today, mobile phones have become such a now common thing today. Everywhere people have mobile phones. So similarly, you know, a technology or an art which brings some soothing benefit for an individual, they go for it.
Wow, that has to be some analogy. No, but tell me, how does one adapt to something like the Sudarshan Kriya or the art of living, given that we have such hectic schedules, we barely manage to make time for our families and friends?
You know, it's just like personal hygiene. Whatever work one has, however busy one is, one takes time to brush their teeth. Nobody says, I have no time to brush my teeth or I have come to the office. In the same way, you know, when you do Kriya and you do a little bit of pranayam for 15-20 minutes, it brings so much alertness in you. It brings so much energy in you. So, your time becomes a good time, quality time.
Anything else that you tell your corporate followers to kind of keep in mind, given that they are battling, very busy schedules, stress, deadlines, family pressures? What do you actually advise them?
You know, time to time, get out the steam and get into the team. Do a teamwork. You know, and corporate culture should also take social responsibility. You know, otherwise you become so greedy. When you become so greedy, it kills the customer and it kills oneself also.
Absolutely.
So we need to bring up human values in life, spiritual values. This lack of spiritual values is causing violence and frustration, or depression and suicidal tendencies.
The trends that I have spotted in society is, this guy is working crazy hours, okay, and he has gadgets around him which are meant to make things more convenient for him, but they're making his life more complex. It's this kind of, tragic irony that is seeping into our lives, this complicatedness. What is your advice for these corporates who seem to be mindlessly following some mad rat race?
You know, when the shoe pinches, then you know that you have to get out of it. So the thing is, many people don't even feel that pinch. They live life till they get sick that way. When they get sick, then they start running around trying to find some alternative. So a healthy lifestyle needs to be adopted before you get sick. You know, there is no end to greed. 24 hours is for everybody. Whether it is a peon in a bank, clerk in a bank, or chief minister, prime minister of a country, they all have 24 hours. And everyone complains there is no time. When you complain there is no time, you simply underestimating your own capability. You can do so much more, and you can always accommodate a little more time in your life. And that willingness to stretch the time, stretch your life, is what creativity is.
Finally, let me end this very enlightening talk by asking you to give us one message to the corporate out there who's watching our episode, because this is our 100th episode and it's very special to us. Give us one message.
Underneath your corporate coat, you are a lovely human being. Don't forget that. We should not forget human values in whatever role we are playing, either we are corporate, we are in politics, we are in industry or business or student life. Underneath all these roles that we play, we are a beautiful human being.